Good morning. My name is Heath Stone, Uncommon Diabetic. Today I want to talk about how we prepare for outdoor adventures, or better still, how I prepare. As a diabetic, we're quite often told, don't do things that are too extreme. Don't go out there and take a risk. You might have a low, or your blood sugar could get out of balance. Well, what I'm here to tell you today is that we can do anything that a person who isn't living with diabetes can do. My life includes things such as week-long adventures in the wilderness of hiking and camping through the Rockies, or riding my adventure KTM 890R out into the wilderness on logging roads and ATV trails and getting to see waterfalls and different adventures with my friends. It includes golfing. Today I'm preparing to go and play in a golf tournament. So, what is your adventure? How are you preparing? So my answer is really simple. You need to get good fuel. And you got to know what you're doing and the duration you're doing it. So whether I'm going for a hike, for a day hike, I'm using my knapsack, whether I'm just going to the golf course or on the back of my bike, I'm carrying a small cooler on the back of the bike. You need to know what you're doing, how long you're going to be out in the wilderness, and you also got to plan for contingencies. So as a type 1 diabetic, first things first, I make sure my pump is all loaded, it's ready, and I've got lots of incidents just in case I have enough insulin, my batteries are strong, and my sensor's got enough juice in it that I'm not going to have any issues with my monitoring of my blood sugars. It's always good to take along an extra blood kit so you can do pricking if you're on a pump, and you can do manual injections if required. Because I'm talking about outdoor adventures where you gotta think of the contingencies sometimes. Because, as Happy Gilmore said, shit happens. So, what am I doing today for my golf tournament? Well, I'm going on a 18-hole golf, so I'm going to walk probably somewhere between 7 and 10 kilometers today, and I will check my blood regularly during the adventure, however, my round of golf. What I take with me and what I'm packing my cooler bag right now for is I always take some bananas. Bananas are high carb. It gives me quick sugar. Usually within 5 to 10 minutes I can get my sugars up, but it's also something that I can have a piece of every 3 holes just to make sure that my blood sugar is staying maintained. So that's going in the bag. You need protein. It's a slow sugar. It gives you a nice base so when you're eating. So I love nuts. Mixed nuts. These are unsalted, but your choice. When you're golfing and you're doing extreme activity or exercise, one of the perks is you can eat treats. And my treat are cookies. Chocolate chip cookies or whatever your passion is. The truth is, it's a time that I get to have is when I'm out really burning the energy and the calories that I actually put in cookies. They're also an emergency reserve that I don't have to eat, but if required, they're going to help my sugars go up in a low. Now, apples. Again, these are higher glycemic index foods you're noticing that I'm choosing today, but that's because I'm going to be out exercising, walking, and it's a low impact. And low impact walking is actually one of the best things for dropping your blood sugar. I experience more lows in my adventures when I'm golfing, walking, hiking, than I do when I'm actually doing my extreme high interval training at the gym, or I'm out riding my motorcycle, or whatever adventure I'm doing. Extreme intense exercise has a different impact on my body. So I don't find that I go low, I actually go high easier because the adrenaline, the liver's kicking in extra sugar. So anyways, this is what I'm doing for my golf round today. What are you doing? The other things that you need to also make sure of is that you're hydrating, that you're drinking lots of water. And I'll go through probably 2 liters in a round of golf. And then last resort, you got to take dextrose with you. You got to make sure that you're prepared for a low blood sugar, no matter what it is, because it will really change your adventure, and it'll impact those that you're with as well. So be accountable and take control and set up your food and your energy in the right way so that you're able to perform at an uncommon diabetic level at whatever your adventure is. Now, this is how I deal with it. I'd be curious to know how you deal with it. I'm always open to advice. I'm eager to learn. How do you deal with your outdoor adventures, and how do you prepare? And if you're interested in learning about the UD Foundations program that we offer, or being mentored by myself on how to change and transform your life and build your foundations of life on the 4 pillars of our mindset, nutrition, exercise and movement, and how we actually rest and recover properly, then click the link below. And if you like what you hear, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell so you don't miss any notifications. Again, thanks for watching today, and I really hope this is a help to you as you go out and live your uncommon diabetic life. It's important. Be active. But remember, we can do anything that people without diabetes can do. We just got to prepare. And chance always favors a prepared mind. So, until next time, be uncommon.